Chapter 12. Su Yujie. Taking a break in the lounge, Su Yujie closed her eyes to rest. She went to many banquets in the past, so they were nothing she could not handle. Nevertheless, she would feel mentally exhausted every time she was at one. The large gathering of people seemed grand, but all wealthy families had secrets they kept to themselves. TSK, TSK, TSK. There was a great uproar from within the crowd. Su Yujie went out to welcome the guests with one yawning as soon as he got word of his arrival from the attendant. Young Master Ji, I must have collected good karma if you are visiting. Su Yujie was buttering him up. With a wave of his hand, Su Yujie dismissed his flattery, as if to show that his visit was nothing special. After you, young Master Ji. Su Yujie looked around the banquet and eventually spotted the lounge. He walked toward it in great strides. Su Yujie opened her eyes hearing the commotion. She saw a face right in front of her and stood up immediately. As Su Yujie was confused. Why would Su Yujie come to an insignificant banquet like this? Su Yujie was the Su family's second son. The president of F-Crew, besides the master of the family. He held the high status right. Why had he come there? He usually only appeared in the lens of the mass media. Hi, little sister. Su Yujie could not say anything. She turned her head and saw Su Yujie standing obediently close by. Take a seat. Don't be nervous. How could she not be nervous given, as she had never chatted with Su Yujie in her past life? The Vice President Su. Don't call me that. Just call me Su Yujie. Su Yujie was speechless. Su Yujie was speechless. Everyone present was speechless. Is there anything that I can do for you? In here representing Asia Entertainment, we would like you to sign a contract with us. Contract? Haven't you been accepted by the Academy? Since you're going into the entertainment industry, Asia Entertainment would like to get you on board. I can guarantee that you'll receive fair and reasonable resources with us. Will you consider it, Ms. Xia? Oh hiya. I've picked an agent for you. Her name is Yixin. Tell us any requests that you might have, Ms. Xia. I even brought a lawyer along and wrote up the contract. Su Yujie signaled, and the lawyer behind him handed over the contract immediately. The speed was beyond all expectations. Vice President Su. Is this a mistake? Just call me Su Yujie. Why young Master Ji? In just a student who has yet to start attending the academy. Isn't it a little too early to sign a contract? Su Yujie was eager to sign with Asia Entertainment, but she dared not dream that such an opportunity would fall into her lap so easily. You think it's a little too early to sign the contract? Su Yujie said nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's add each other on WeChat. Su Yujie got his WeChat QR code and handed it to her. Take your time to consider. Contact me when you've made up your mind. We'll sign the contract after that. There's no time limit to this. And please let us know your conditions. Su Yujie was speechless. Is Su Yujie really asking me to do this? Sister Shan, I didn't bring you a gift as this visit was quite last minute. I'll definitely come again next time. I need to get back to work, so I'll see myself out. Su Yujie looked like an obedient little brother from next door. He almost bowed at Su Yujie. Godspeed. Please stay, Sister Shan. You don't have to see me out. Su Yujie fell silent. She had not thought of seeing him out. After he left, Su Yujie asked in excitement, Yixin, how do you know Vice President Su? Why didn't you tell me about it? Su Yujie was speechless. She did not know how to explain, so she found an excuse and left. She was wondering, judging by Su Yujie's strange behavior, could it be that she had done him a great favor before?